Stop paying for domains. Seriously. Most people are spending money on something they can set up in minutes for free. Not a trial. Not credits. An actual working domain you can use for your projects. I'm using Cloudflare for this. And if you follow closely, you'll have yours up before this video even hits the halfway mark. There's just one small setup most people miss. And that's where things break. I'll show you that part too. In the next few minutes, I'll walk you through everything step by step. No confusion, no unnecessary steps. By the end, your domain will be live and ready to use. So don't skip. Stay with me. And if you like simple tech shortcuts like this, hit subscribe. I've got more coming that'll save you time and money. Let's get into it. Open any browser of your choice and search for dash.domain.digitalplat.org. Now, I'm going to show you how to get a completely free domain step by step, so stay with me and don't skip any part. Quick disclaimer, this method was fully working at the time I made this video. Websites and software change constantly, so some steps or features may look different in the future. If that happens, don't panic. I'll always recommend checking for the latest updates or alternative methods if needed. On this page, you can either click on Register a Domain or Get Started. Click on any of them. Now, this is what the login page looks like. What we're going to do is log in or create an account. Since we're new and don't have an account yet, we'll create one. Click Create Account. Stay with me here, because this next part is where most people make mistakes. You'll be required to enter your username, email, and full name. For the phone number, you can use a temporary number from Quackr.io. I'm not affiliated with them, though. Enter your password, and you can leave the referral text field blank. You'll also need to enter your address. Once everything is filled in, click Register. Make sure you enter the phone number in the required format. Anything different may give you an error, so double-check it before moving on. Also, don't forget to copy the verification code sent to your email to verify your account. After that, log into your dashboard. Next, you'll need to verify your identity using the available method. At the time of recording this video, the only available method is GitHub. If you don't have an account, you'll need to create one using the same full name. I'll skip the registration part and move straight to the next step so we don't waste time. Now we are finally on the dashboard. Look for Register and click on it. You can also explore the dashboard. There are a lot of features you can try out. Scroll down to the bottom and you'll see a search box. That's where you'll type the domain name you want, so think of something simple and memorable. On the far right, there's a drop-down menu where you can select your preferred domain extension. Keep in mind that us.kg and xx.kg require a paid slot. You can choose any other available option for free, so don't accidentally pick the wrong one. Now, open another tab and search for Cloudflare. We need to create an account or login so we can connect the domain we just created. Click on Start Building or Log In. Use the email option to create your account or sign in. It may take a little time to set everything up, so just be patient here. And if you like finding free tools and simple tech tricks like this, make sure you subscribe, because that's exactly what this channel is about. Once your Cloudflare dashboard is ready, let's connect your domain. This part is very important, so follow closely. Click on Domains on the left-hand side, then click Overview. On the right, click Add Domain. Go back to your DigitalPlat dashboard, copy your domain, and paste it into Cloudflare to connect. Wait for it to load. A pop-up will appear asking you to select a plan. Choose the free plan, and you're good to go. Scroll down a bit and click Continue to Activation. Now, we need to update your name servers to activate the domain, and this is another step you don't want to get wrong. Copy the Cloudflare name servers and replace your current name servers in your DigitalPlat account. Click on I have updated my name servers and wait for it to load. Go back to the domain section in Cloudflare, and you should see your domain status as active. If you followed everything step by step, you shouldn't run into any issues at all. We're not done yet. The final step is to set up Zero Trust for your domain, and this helps secure everything properly. Scroll down the sidebar, click on Zero Trust, and follow the steps shown. It's very simple to set up, so don't overthink it. If you're asked to review a plan, don't worry. Just click Cancel or Exit at the top, then click on Zero Trust again and the page will open properly. From there, you can explore and add the necessary Zero Trust applications to help connect and secure your users, networks, and data. If this worked for you, don't just leave quietly. Drop a comment below and tell me the domain name you picked. I'm actually curious to see what you come up with. And if you like finding free tools and hidden tech methods like this, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, because I've got a lot more coming. I'll see you in the next one.